YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey guys, what's up? In today's video, y'all, I'm going to be going over my favorite bag, my most used bag, my most affordable luxury bag, and it's also a discontinued bag. But it's very interesting that this bag is all of those things mixed together, and it's still my favorite luxury handbag purchase that I've ever made in my life. I'm going to be telling just the story of how I got the bag, and hopefully it helps anyone. Also, if someone's looking for this bag on the resale market, I think watching this video might be helpful in some way, shape, or form. Even though it's discontinued, it's still a popular bag. So yeah, with all that being said, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment if you have this bag as well, or what your favorite luxury purchase is that you've ever made. I'm going to be talking about my Louis Vuitton favorite PM and the monogram canvas from Louis Vuitton. Did I say Louis Vuitton? I got this bag, I want to say in 2017 or 2018. It was the end. So I think it was 2018, the end of 2018. And at the time I had no idea about Louis Vuitton. I'm pretty sure YouTube recommended like a luxury handbag shopping spree or something, which didn't really pass to my niche or what I like to watch or consume on YouTube. So I was highly surprised that it recommended this video to me, but I watched it, and all of the bags, the girl had probably like 30 or 40 bags that she was talking about, but the one that stood out the most to me was this one. And I just thought it was so cute. And I was like, oh, that's really nice. But I was very scared because it was from Louis Vuitton. And the only thing I knew about Louis Vuitton is that it's expensive, it's luxury. And I was relatively intimidated to even go into the store and ask about it or go onto the website and look up how much it cost. I just automatically wrote it off that it was way too expensive. And so I just kept hearing about this bag. I kept seeing people posting pictures on Instagram. I kept seeing girls, have it in their videos. And I was like, wow, I really like this bag. And I think this bag was the replacement of the Louis Vuitton Ava, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I think that the Ava was like an amazing bag that everyone loved, and then Louis Vuitton came out with this, which was a modernized version of that bag. Every luxury handbag has something similar to this. Louis Vuitton also has the Felicie, which is very similar to this. So then I just kept seeing the bag and I was like, you know what? There's a Louis Vuitton store right down the road from me. Why don't I just go pop in and ask about it? And I did. I went in and I was asking the lady, hey, I was wondering, do you have this bag? Can I look at it? Can I see it? And she's like, no, we don't have this bag anymore. Sorry, it's most likely being discontinued and all this good stuff. And I was heartbroken. And then I was asking her, well, how much would it cost and all the good stuff? And she's like, but we don't have it, so why do you want to know the cost? And I'm like, I just want to know, girl. I think at the time it was like 600 or 700 euros. I think in the United States it was maybe $700, $800, $900. And I was like, I just want to know. And she told me the price. And I think it was, like I said, 500 to 700 euros, give or take. And I was so shocked. I was like, it's only that much money? I was like, what? That's affordable. Like, that's not affordable. It's still a pretty chunk of change. But when you're in the realm of luxury handbags, even small handbags like this, anything below $1,000 is affordable. So I was like, hey, I can afford this. And I worked at Michael Kors, and I would purchase probably 3 to 4 bags from Michael Kors, and that would equal to this one bag. And granted, people are going to say, but you had 4 bags instead of 1 bag. But I had 4 bags that I wasn't really in love with, and I would have 1 bag that I really, cherish and adore. And so I went back, I think like a week later, and I was like, hey girl, I'm back. Is the bag here? And she's like, I already told you the bag isn't here. And I was like, I really want to buy it though. So she knew that I was just going to keep coming back and annoying her. And she was like, you know what? I have this option for you. And she had to get her manager to come and explain it to me. And they were like, yeah, if you give us the money. They didn't necessarily say it like this, but they're like, if you give us a deposit, the bag will come in a few weeks or a few months, or it could be discontinued, or we don't have it anymore, we don't receive the shipment. But if you do pay us the deposit, when the bag arrives here, you will have first dibs. You'll be able to basically come pick it up, and it's yours. You can look it over, make sure everything's fine, and then you've already paid for it because you've given us the deposit, and you can be on your merry way. I was like, oh, well, hey, I want to do that. But they were very adamant to tell me that it could be that the bag doesn't come. And I was like, that's fine. As long as I get my money back, I don't care. They told me it would be a few weeks up to a few months. I went home, was happy, had my receipts. And so I think 6 days later after that, 5 days later after that, I got an email saying that the bag was ready for me to to pick it up. And I thought something was wrong. I thought they like miscalculated or sent me an email on accident, and I called and I was like, hey, this is my number, this is my name, this is what I ordered. Are you sure that it's available? And they were like, yeah, it's available. So I got ready. I went in, I think like my sweatpants and stuff, and I was so excited to get the bag. I went into the store. There were 3 other girls at the counter, which was so funny because they were all asking about this bag. And they're like, no, we don't have the bag. We don't know when we're getting it. We don't even know if we'll be getting it, if it's going to be discontinued. They made me go off into a private little room or area at Louis Vuitton, and they made me open this and make sure that it was nice, make sure that I liked it. And they didn't want other people to see it, because then if they see me opening it, they're going to say, oh, well, why does she get the bag? We want the bag. Apparently you have the bag. And of course I took the bag. I have it here with me right now. And I was in love. And I thought to myself, you know what? It's such a hard to get bag, and I could resell it in the United States. How about I put it for sale on Facebook to try to make some money? I put it on sale, I think, for $1,000 at the time. I don't know why. I'm telling you guys this, and I got, I think, 4 messages from women in this group that I'm in for luxury handbags, and they were offering me around $2,000 to $2,200 for this bag. And like I said, I think I paid $585 after I got my tax refund, or 585 euros, which equal to like $650. So I'd be making a $1,500 profit almost if I sold the bag to the ladies from the Facebook group. But I told one of the girls, like, hey, I might sell it to you, but I want to wear it once or one more time to see if I like it, and then I'll let you know if I want to sell it. And she was like, okay, that's fine. I wore it once, like the first time I wore it out in public. I wore it to like Chipotle with my friend, and I just fell in love with the bag. It's very interesting how you can really like something, like you put it on and it just fits perfectly. It's like a shoe or underwear or a t-shirt or sweater that you put on, or jeans that you put on, and it just fits. Like, it's perfect. It's like a hand and a glove. I told the girl that I couldn't sell her the bag. I told all the women that sent me messages that I couldn't sell the bag. Even if they wanted to pay me more money, I wouldn't sell the bag because I really liked it. And so I think it's just very interesting, you know, how from 2017, 2018, 2016, I would say, how my views on luxury have changed, and how, you know, I appreciate stuff like this so much more and have a better understanding of these things so much more than I did back then. I'm one of those people that, you know, if you were scared to purchase something luxury, or you're scared to go in the stores, please don't. And I do have to be one of those people that says I have had such positive experiences when going into luxury brands, especially Louis Vuitton. They have gone above and beyond, in my personal opinion, as a brand for me. Even when I was only spending like $500, $600 for them, that's pennies for a lot of people. Also, that's very expensive, still very expensive to me as well. But I've only had positive experiences. And I was thinking to myself many years ago that if I had not gone in, and if I would have always listened to people saying that it's always sold out, you're never going to get it, or people saying that it's such a horrible experience in these luxury brands or retailers, and all of these negative things that people said on the internet, I would have never gotten this bag. And this bag has been with me through so much, and I love it to pieces. You should always do your research, your due diligence, and if you love something and you think that it would be an amazing fit for you, go and try it out. Even if it's an expensive luxury handbag, at the end of the day, you're spending money, you're a customer, you're a consumer, and you're the reason that these brands are still, you know, pumping the midnight oil or whatever the heck it's called. So yeah, love this bag, amazing bag. If you get it on the pre-loved market, it's a lot more expensive than what it was brand new. And I'm not one of those people that likes or enjoys buying something pre-loved, especially if it's crazy more expensive than what it was new. And I don't think it's worth it. But if you are one of those people looking for this bag, I'm 1000% recommending it. And I don't think Louis Vuitton has made a bag like this or has replaced this bag in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and